It always, when guys make shots, like we didn't shoot the ball well at all tonight, and but when we're getting stops and we're out and aggressive, we're pretty good. So, I mean, we got to get acclimated to Blake, and we've still got to find a rotation that works better. I got to rotate guys better. I mean, again, early in the year, our bench was really effective, and we're struggling there right now.
To build off the Blake and Dre thing, were you surprised at all that, I mean, both guys were able to hit their marks without very little practice time? I mean, Griffin's play with DeAndre, and Tobias, once he gets the ball, is a little different than Blake, but there's kind of some similarities in the ISO and the way they do. Does that not surprise you at all?
No, actually, I think Blake and Tobias are a lot different, and it's going to take some. It's going to take some more work on all of our parts to just get more comfortable with what's going on and get to the stuff that helps him. I mean, the one thing I thought, right, is that until very late in the game, we didn't really get the ball in his hands enough in the fourth quarter. From about, he went back at about the 7.5, 8 minute mark, somewhere in there. And from there until about the 2.5 minute mark, I didn't think we had the ball in his hands enough. That's why you have those guys, is to ride them in that stretch. And again, I'll take a lot of the blame for that. We haven't done a good job in our hour and 15 minutes of building that framework yet.
Besides the obvious benefits of the chance to get free points at the free throw line, how does getting to the line a lot, how does that help you with other aspects besides just the obvious benefit of the points?
Yeah, well, you know what? Brendan Malone used to always talk about this when the Pistons got Adrian Dantley, right? Chuck Daly said that's going to really help our defense, and people said, "What?" I mean, like Adrian Dantley's reputation was not that of a defensive player, and Chuck said, when you get a guy who gets to the line like that, that's 6 more possessions, 7 more possessions a game, that you've got your defense set, that you're not scrambling in transition. And I think that's certainly a hidden benefit of it, is that, every one of those possessions when he goes to the line, our defense is set at the other end, and I think that helps us.
What did you think of the performance of your starting swing member? Because for the second straight game, Johnson